Hey everyone, this is Rio, and today I'm going to be sharing my coming out story. I've already made a video telling my coming out story, but I accidentally deleted it, so I'm going to retell it. So my coming out story, it's actually quite interesting. When I was a child, I never actually knew what the word gay was. I just heard people calling each other gay. That's so gay, that is gay. I always thought it meant stupid. Then when I first heard what the word meant, it means a guy who dates a guy or a girl who makes out with girls. I never thought it existed. Then I was watching on TV about the gay union, and I'm like, why are these people calling themselves gay? Don't they know what it means? And this would have been around when I was 8 years old. I first learned that there were actual people that were gay. So when I was 7, I learned what the word meant. When I was 8, I learned it was a real thing. Then when I was 9, I heard the word bisexual, and it was used to describe rock star David Bowie. And that was even more confusing because I always thought if someone was bi, why not just go after girls and just forget about the guys? And it never I was really confused that time. Then when I hit puberty, I started having, sexual desires. The opposite sex started looking better and better at first, and then the next year I started noticing I was being attracted to the same sex. And then I had sort of abusive moments, which made me decide I was not attracted to men at all. Because of that, then I sort of grew really homophobic. I sort of used that to deny what I was. Then when I was 17, one of my friends, he was really popular. He always hanged out with the girls, but he never had a girlfriend. He started hitting on me one day. I thought he was joking, and then he asked me if I was straight. And I wanted to look at him and say, yes, I am, but for some strange reason I said nothing. And he said, I'm assuming you're not because you're not replying to the question. And I actually didn't reply. Like, I couldn't lie. But I didn't say I was gay. I never said I was straight. I never said I was bi. And then I got mad at him and didn't talk to him. And then we started emailing each other. And he lost a friend earlier, and I just messaged him to make sure everything's okay. And I was hoping he wouldn't bring up that topic. And then he typed down, so you're going to answer my question, right? And I'm like, question mark, question mark. Then he typed down, look, you know I date boys too, right? Or this could get awkward. And I started crying, and I typed down, I am. And I was actually shocked. I'm like, I am. I actually can't believe I am, like, And he typed down, why? It's not like it changes who you are. And I was actually crying when I first realized who I was for the first time in my life. The first time to be who I am. And at that time it was very awkward because 2 of my friends came out as gay. My ex-girlfriend left me to be with a girl, and she came out as bi. And I was so confused, like, why are all my girlfriends going after girls and all my friends, well, not all of them, but I just always remember having boy crushes, but I always thought it was like, you know how you would look at art and you would say, oh, it's just the beauty of art, doesn't mean you're attracted to it. And then I came out and realized for the first time that I'm a unique individual. There are many people like me. I am bisexual. I've identified as bisexual since I was 17. And I am proud. It felt interesting. Being with someone of the same sex was like breaking the rules at forbidden fruit, like marijuana. Then going back to girls again, it was like getting that blast of the past. But for some strange reason, I only date girls who are in the scene, like if they're bisexual as well. I don't know why. but I'm very happy with who I am. I'm agnostic, I'm bisexual, I'm moderate, I'm sort of in the middle. I always say some people are black, some people are white, but everyone's sort of in that middle ground, but I'm happy who I am. And the first time I ever felt attracted to a guy was David Bowie on Labyrinth. The first time I was ever attracted to a girl was Rita Repulsa from Power Rangers. Funny how similar that they are, but I remember just going back when I was young, having a crush on Rita Repulsa. I thought it's natural, guys having crushes on girls. But when I first had a crush on David Bowie, I thought, holy crap, am I messed up in the head? But then I was happy to find out that he was bisexual. I've also learned Marlon Brando from The Godfather is bisexual. And thing is, I was never upset when I found out I was first attracted to guys. I was happy I can stop living a lie. I'm happy who I am. I'm secure, I have great friends. I wish I figured it out earlier. But I am bi, and I am proud.